Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
We lost a lot of good people when Saren and the Geth hit this place.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
No kidding. I remember. I'd lost most of the 212. I was running for cover, under fire from the Geth. Man, a few hostile Geth look pretty reasonable compared to what we're fighting these days.
They say you can judge a man by his enemies.
Well, we've got the best.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They rebuilt after the Geth.
That is disturbing.
Something new and weird every day.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's keep moving. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Ever find a dinosaur in your digs, Liara?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Sure was.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean like those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Yes, but this Prothean is still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for...
What can you tell me about
Given your the Prothean Empire... Uplifted? Yes. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth...
Who are you?
Whatever the Protheans were. Finding one...
Then let's get him.
No, we also... Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Ambush!
Get moving before more of them come back.
More more intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have. Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No, the Protheans...
Whatever it does. They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
I hate fighting in cities. This isn't a battlefield. It's somebody's home.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. I'm on it!
Commander, there's a lot of hostiles inbound. We have to hold this position. There they are.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Let's make the most of it.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
There's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. As you wish.
Will do.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Understood.
There. You can open the life pod now. There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
left of it. A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got...
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. For a soldier facing them,
What do you mean, you sense? Then what exactly did I experience?
the battle that is...
Like your beacons.
Why won't they heed it?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon... We pieced together.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people,
Which are you?
the embodied. Only when those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not,
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried. I do.
stand in the ashes of a tree.
We found this at the digs.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
But I will help you. And the last thing...
If you don't mind, I've written over a dozen...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, memory has its own...
Things like Reaper.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was...
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean's...
Yes, I've always...
We are dead now.
I'm sorry.
When I was born, our empire was already...
What was your civilization?
We were the dominant...
My studies...
We were one...
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us.
I had no idea.
It was by necessity.
We've had the same
We
problem.
could not allow the machine.
Did it work?
For a time, until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had...
So more of you...
Yes. Under my leadership, we would have commanded, but traitors within our...
Just...
By leaving you no...
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, but when the Reapers...
Well, thank you. Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos, if our scientists did have...
Yes,
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. Entire world.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own side...
What had been our strength, the Reapers, the subservient...
I'm happy to say...
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking. Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Jack.
And welcome aboard.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Hey there.
Space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and Sodium Nebula.
I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
Reaper forces. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and Caesar forces have killed the last invading forces.
Thank you. About time. Food for my family. And for some of the others who trapped here.
Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Medina, who died assisting Cerberus.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really?
How's the head?
What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is?
Good. When
I said I thought about talking to him.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something. good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Especially a set of Vortex armor.
I recovered some texts from the library and Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those steps will help us remember how to fight again.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet.
Shepard, you made it. You have today.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get. There's an energy and purgatory here.
To use.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Thanks to advance warning from Alliance forces. Our joint Turian Krogan forces landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Voice. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Come to Purgatory for a short leave to last a lifetime. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Pt10 Armory. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out soon. I was told you might be able to help.
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? ANN's war coverage continues with Battlespace coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes...
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Sakara did too. Disarmed there safely. Look at it. Nice work.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit?
The war finally found it. Since the coup, they're saying this is the war to end all war. Yeah.